What are you doing to take care of yourself? This is just a mission critical question for you. And I'm going to continue to ask it because I know in my own journey that it still matters. Even with my son being 2 years and 11 months, clean and sober, he's on his journey. And I still need to continue to do all the things that I gathered, all the tools that I gathered during his ups and downs, relapses, recoveries, all the things that have gone on with his journey. I still need to do all the things that are most important for my own journey. And so, how are you starting your day? How you start your day from an intentional place lays the foundation for, are you going to have a great day? Are you going to give yourself the gift of having a great day? Even if you have a moment when you get sidetracked, make it a moment. So, what's your intentionality in setting the foundation for your day? Before I even get out of bed in the morning, I'm already doing my gratitude rounds. I'm already setting, while I'm laying in bed, what am I grateful for? My friends, my family, my spouse, my health, Sam's sobriety and being clean, all my body being healthy, my ability to go to the gym, my car working, all the clients that I get to work with. Just there's so many things for me to be grateful for. And that's how I want to start my day. And then out of gratitude, I rise. And then I go drink some water. I take a shower. I'm still doing gratitude in the shower. I'm being very mindful of being present while I'm in the shower, feeling the water, feeling my feet on the shower floor, all of those kinds of things. After getting out and taking, doing my teeth and all of the things along those lines, I'm very focused on making sure that I'm drinking something that's going to be healthy for my body, and I'm stretching. And while I'm stretching, I am singing a song that lifts me up, that gives me power, that keeps me focused on a really great day. And that song, I can sing that song for 15 minutes while I'm stretching all the different parts of my body because I do have issues with my hip flexors and my back, and the stretching keeps me in alignment in a really powerful way so I can do the work that I want to do in the world and I can feel good while I'm doing it. And then after I'm done with that, I'll usually have a banana in the morning and a sometimes I'll have a Celsius, and then I'm off to the gym. And so at the gym, I'm doing 45 minutes to an hour. I'm stretching again at the gym using a foam roller. I am, then I have all these different routines that I do depending on the day that it is. But I'm in the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week, and I'm walking in the meantime on the other days. So I come home and then I am hydrating more, and I'm making sure that I have a great clean smoothie that's going to give me enough protein and supplements and fill my body with great nutrients, minerals, and vitamins, and all the good things that help my body run really well. And then I'm going to maybe check a few things before I'm off for the day. And so that lays a really great foundation for me before I get in the car to drive into town to go to work and start to meet my clients. Here's what else I do. While I'm driving into town, I am praying. I'm asking for guidance. I'm asking for me to show up in an intentional way, to love, to serve, to impact. I'm blessing all the people, all the spirits and ancestors that are supporting me in my day. And I will do that all the way into town. So that's usually 15 to 20 minutes before I arrive at my destination. That is the start of my day. What is the start of your day? What are the things that you're routinely doing? Could it be reading the Bible in the morning? Could it be reading another book in the morning that, again, is filling your mind with uplifting thoughts, uplifting ways of approaching your day, the beliefs that whatever is showing up in your life, it is here to serve you, to help you to elevate, to teach you and keep you in the kind of mindset that will serve you really, really well. I firmly believe that life is showing up for me. Life is not happening to me. I firmly believe that everything is a gift and an opportunity. No matter what happens, I will shift to what are the gifts, lessons, and opportunities embedded in whatever experience that I'm going through. So, just as an example, I met with a client the other day. He has a son who has been off and on in terms of his recovery relative to alcoholism. And on my client's 20th anniversary, he relapsed. And so he calls his dad and so the question in their minds was, do we stop doing what we're doing for our anniversary and go to rescue him? And they chose not to. They chose to continue to do what they were doing for their 20th anniversary and let him figure it out and let him call other people that can be supportive and help him figure out because he's been on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again. And he, all along the way, he's been gathering tools. So that notion of when we get a phone call, do we jump? Do we pause? Have we pre-thought what we're going to do when they call? Is our life just to serve their recovery? These are all questions that we all wrestle with until we don't, until we know what our answers are. And I've chosen a certain answer to those questions that it's not my job to rescue my son. It is his job to continue to reach for life and living and gathering tools, continuing to gather tools that support his evolution in his own recovery. And then it's my job as somebody who is recovering, as someone who loves somebody who's in addiction. I have my own recovery. And so I've set the path of who I'm going to be in all of that. But I still continue to do all of the things that I've always done, at least in the last few years, every single morning. And I get outside, I walk in nature. Right now it's springtime. Everything is gorgeous. Everything's popping. Flowers, trees, beautiful colors are surrounding us. And oh my goodness, it just brings me joy. And so, what are the things that bring you joy? Give yourself the gift of joy every single day. Get out and walk, breathe the air, take in the colors, read a great book, watch an extraordinary movie, listen to uplifting, incredible music. Give yourself the gift of these things. Feed your body, feed your mind, feed your psyche, feed your soul. Give yourself the gift of laughter, music, great food, chocolate. Make sure you're sleeping well. Make sure you're taking time every day to be silent, maybe meditate. These will all serve you really, really well because you have your own journey. You have your own life. Please pause before you make a move in the direction of fixing your loved one, saving your loved one. What are you doing to take care of yourself? What are you going to add to your self care? Is your self care non negotiable? These are the questions I have for you. These are the questions I hope you wrestle with. These are the questions I hope you answer for yourself. Get yourself back. Give yourself the gift of you. Who are you reaching out to? Who are you asking for help? All right, do you have a sponsor that you're calling? Do you have a friend that you call that has absolutely no agenda around how you're doing this journey or how your loved one is doing their journey? Someone who loves you with no judgment. Who are you calling? Those are all the questions I have for you today. So take care, take care of yourself. You are the most important person because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't be there for your loved one when they pop out into the other side of recovery. Take care, everybody. Thrive.